first. Congratulations. We'll go ahead and start because I'm excited. Can you hear me okay? Everything coming through all right? Hope. I had to change a setting because my Spotify was coming through yesterday, so my entire VOD got muted because the music was playing. So hopefully you can hear. I'm gonna type in the chat just to make sure really quick. Just making sure that I'm coming through because, like I said, I had to change that setting. It's been one thing after another with my audio lately. Okay, perfect. That's great because that's like the only hang up that I'm having is the audio, and sometimes that can get really irritating. So, hopefully there we go. We'll put it there. Hopefully this time it doesn't capture it on the VOD so that it'll be unmuted. I'm hoping. So we're picking back up where we left off yesterday. I'm gonna open the bags and get those sorted. Chat with y'all. How was your weekend? We had a Saturday today, so how was that for y'all? We're gonna do a Lego story. So I have a young boy who loves to build Lego. And the other day, we were sitting down at the table and we were building like a little Lego village. Just random, like no sets, just building it. And it got to the point where the bad guy was attacking and I couldn't do anything except hide the minifigures. I wasn't allowed to build anything. I wasn't allowed to do anything. I just had to hide the minifigures from the bad guy. So it was a lot of fun. We do silly things like that, him and me. And I successfully managed to hide the minifigures the whole time. So they did not get got by the bad guy. And it was a lot of fun. Watching kids play sometimes is pretty darn cool. So we'll have an ad break in a few minutes. And the ad breaks help me out a lot. I'm still a growing streamer, so I don't have a lot of like subscriptions and things, which is, fine. I'd rather have people be responsible with their money than subscribe. But since I don't have a lot of subscriptions, I don't get payout very often. And so I have to have as much ad revenue as I can to try and break through that wall so that I can go out and get more Lego sets or buy new games and things like that. So that's what the ads are for. And you sitting through those make me very happy. Because it means that I can do something cool for all of you when I get paid out. So, thank you for sitting through the ads. Currently watching YouTube and some nature videos. There you go. YouTube nature videos are sometimes, I think, way more entertaining than some other ones. I've seen some pretty funny ads lately on like YouTube, and even Twitch ads have been like kind of funny. I saw one the other day that was for a certain smartphone. And what is this piece for? It has a spring. Um, it was for a certain smartphone and their new AI that they're coming out with. And it was like a mom and a dad talking about it in their bedroom when their kids are supposed to be asleep. But the kids are standing outside the door going, are they talking about what we think they're talking about? Because they were only hearing the one half of the conversation. And it was pretty funny. It made me laugh. So I feel like advertising is getting good at trying to make something funny like within the first 15 seconds so that people will watch it instead of turn it off or go away. It's for boinging? What's for boinging? The particular smartphone or what? I missed it. I have a dude. The piece with the spring on it, I see. My brain went somewhere funny. So we have a guy. To make suspension, yeah. I would think so. It looks like a suspension piece. What I meant more was like not what is the piece for in like physically what does the piece do, but where is it gonna go on the Lego build? That's more what I was meaning by it. But yes, thank you for telling me it was a suspension. A suspension that makes it a lot more easy for my brain to conceive where it might go. It's cold. I will get a drink in a moment. It'll go on the boinger. Yep. That is where boings go. Boings go on the boinger. Oh, this is fun. I really like building Lego on stream. It was one of those things where I was like, I don't even know if anybody's gonna watch it. But I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see what happens. And I built a set on stream and people actually came in and watched. We had good conversations and it was nice. I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So I think I'm gonna stream Legos more often. Stream Legos as in like Lego streams more often. I know there's some people that's all they do is Lego streams. But I enjoy them. Never underestimate them, no joke. It's a very sophisticated interlocking brick system. That was my favorite line from the Lego movie, by the way. The highly sophisticated interlocking brick system. Not for kids. It says for kids on the box. Well, that's just a guideline. Oh. Entertainment at its best. Okay, so the last time we were here, we got through the third bag in this set. And anybody new joining, we're doing the Royal Atreides Ornithopter. So we're doing bag 4 today, 4 and 5 today. You must believe Emmett, and then it has the cat poster. I like it. All right, so it looks like we got ads for about a minute and a half. That's perfect. It gives me time to finish up sorting this last bag. I like to do it on stream. It's kind of boring probably, but I like to do it on stream just so y'all have an opportunity to chat with me and things of that nature. So we'll all get together again in about 50 seconds or so. Just under a minute. It's Emmy! So I think the audio on those redeems is coming through twice. They didn't work. The audio didn't come through at all. And then I was like, well, okay, maybe it doesn't support the video, so I'll just tear the audio track out of it and upload it separate. And now I think it's playing twice. Is it playing twice for you? Is there a little bit of an echo in it for you out there in the world? And also, hi, Emmy. I'm glad you're here. It is, yes. Okay. I'll have to take out that audio track then. Which is not a big deal. It's just a slight little change that I'll make. This is separate pieces. That one goes there. This one goes here. And these two can go right here. Haha, we are all separated. We're ready to go. Boom, and the ads are done. So welcome back. Oh no, I gotta be careful now. Instructions, where'd you go? Okay. Bag 4. We assembled our person, our minifigure. Our minifigure gets the binoculars. So we have our minifigure and we have our binoculars. Here's our mini person. It's awkward trying to like do things upside down. So there's our mini figure and our binocular pieces. And he's looking through the binoculars now because why not? All right. That minifig looks like a fill. You know, it might be. I have an organized mess. It is definitely an organized mess. Okay, I have a couple of hydrates. I have some posture to take care of. You gotta go? All right, well, have a good one. Thanks for coming in. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. So it looks like we're going to start off with these ones. Shouldn't have heard that noise. There, that fixed. That fixes it. I don't know how that got unmuted, but it did. But now it's not, so yay. And then I need this one. And it's gonna go. All right. And I need the other one of these, and we're gonna put it in this spot. Emmy, how was your day? It's Sunday, right? Or are you behind me? Is it still Saturday? Or are you? Chillin', that's good. It's nice when you can just relax. No joke. It was a long month last month. I feel that all over in spots, that's for sure. Alrighty, we're gonna take our suspension-y part and put it on like this. And we're gonna take the other one of these and put it on here. Da-da-da. Done. take this gray piece and this piece and this white piece and one of these. And we're going to create a something with them. Eating chocolate biscuits. No joke. Some days, like, you just need those days where it's like mental health is kind of more than physical health almost, I feel like. So having those days where you just eat what makes you feel better are pretty good. You can't do it every day, but every now and then if you need I just want this, then, go for it. That's my opinion, that's for sure. And then this will go here. So I'll show you what I got going on my side there. It says activating this lever will extend and retract the wings of the craft. Okay. So now we're getting to a cool part. And we're going to take this piece. Do I have this in the wrong spot? Nope, it looks like it's fine. I did. I put these in the wrong spots. That's okay. We'll just readjust. It should be like this when I put it down. All right, I'm back. I had a visitor for a moment. All right, I got that put in. And now we'll do this one. Do-do-do. All right, this is a floppy part. Put one of these on to kind of hold it in place, it looks like. And then these ones will go in with the parts like this. Okay. Get everything kind of laid back out like it was. Now we got gonna connect to it, it looks like. These will stack. And then we have a yellow in the third spot. And gray one next to that. And then those. And then one of these. And then these will connect to this part. Good. There we go. That's good. It holds that part in place. Now it looks like we're going to do the same thing on this side. Take our piece here and our piece here and put them together. I have these two that are going to connect to this end. All right. We need one of these to hold this part on. And a couple of these, which are going to go in this way and into the pieces we just attached in the last step. All right. Got another one of these. So we're going to take our other two 1x6s, I think is what these are called. Our yellow. This one. This one. This one. This one will get attached. These blue ones. All right, so there we are after that step. The next thing it says is to put this over the top. And we're going to attach it to our body that we've been working on. Right here. So we just have added, oops, we just added our lever right here to our build. And we are on the next step. We're on 137 out of 10 bags worth of steps. So that's exciting. ads are going to start in about a minute, so if you need a drink, speaking of a drink, while the ads are going, I'm going to turn around and grab one, because I owe a couple of hydrates. We need 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. All right, make sure I get the right ones. And I need an orange. And I need a light gray. All right. This ads start in soon. So very soon. Didn't realize it was this many months. Happy day. Did I miss something? Hello, welcome in. How's it going, Rune? I haven't seen you in a while. Did I miss something? I'm just refreshing everything. Resubbed! Oh, thank you so much. I didn't hear the resub thing go off. Did it go off for you? It should have had like a poof happen. If not, I might have to fix that. All the things that I'm finding out that are broken because they only... Okay, good. So long as it went off for you, I didn't hear it. But so many of these things that I'm learning that I have to try and fix because they don't happen often, so I don't know they're broken. But thank you so much for that. I really appreciate the sub. It means so much. I like being able to do things for and with you guys, so the subs and the ads really, really help. I appreciate you. Pro stream is all it means? Yeah, no joke. It went off. It went off and I didn't even know. At least it worked. At least it worked. But yeah, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. How was your Saturday? Or, time zone, whatever your day is. Mine was pretty good. I went to the mall today and I picked up the new Christmas Village Lego set. I picked up the poinsettia. There's a brand new poinsettia set out that I picked up. I picked up the new Christmas ornaments. So I'm going to be set for December. And welcome back from the ads. I was just talking about my trip to the mall. I went to the mall. I went to the mall like one of those teenagers that like goes to the mall and stuff. And I went shopping like for the first time in ever. And what's funny is I was walking around the mall, right? Saturday was pretty full. Played and finished a game in one sitting. Oh my gosh. Did some cleaning, little bit of house hand sewing. Oh, hand sewing for a card. Nice. I got some more cleaning looking to do tomorrow. Fantastic. That sounds great. So I was at the mall and I'm walking around and I'm looking at all of the girls, like not staring at them or anything, but like I just happened to notice that they all have the same style. It's like 1996 all over again. Like the really wide leg jeans, the midriff tops, and like like just sneakers, just runners. And I was like, that's funny. I haven't worn pants like that in like 25 years. More than that, probably. Yeah, in November. I'm not kidding. It was kind of funny to see what they were all wearing. So we have another one of these. And then the other one going up on top like such. And then we're putting this thing on. And we're putting all right, I made a doohickey. I don't know what it is. It is the Royal Ornithopter, the Royal Atreides Ornithopter from the Dune films. And it's a 1-to-1 scale model of the thing that they put in the movies. So it's gonna be like it's gonna be like 2 feet by 3 feet. And it looks like that. Kinda. The wings work. The wings will actually come out and flap like they're supposed to. And the ramp down here actually opens and closes. So it's pretty cool. It's kind of hard not to recognize it. I think it's one of like the most important, like the most iconic parts about being in Dune is these little flying creatures that kind of look, to me they look like dragonflies, which I think is kind of a neat idea. Oh, okay, and this is gonna be put right here. And then I'm gonna build one on the other side. It's exactly the same. But on the other side. My little piece. Then I need this one. And this one. This one. And our orange. This is kind of a tight fit. There we go. Got it. Now I have this one. And it's gonna go in exactly the same place, but on this side. Alright, so I have, ooh, let's move this way. I just built these two with the orange pieces and put them on. So right now I have a lever here that's gonna do something. I have this part here, which is gonna move the wings. If you look here, this is where the wings are gonna attach. And so the wings will flap if you move it, which is super cool. So we'll see how else that's gonna get put together here in a minute. We have a little bit of plating and stuff on it. It's pretty cool so far. And it's going together pretty quickly, which is also another nice thing. And then this is going to go across the top here. Back in view a little bit so y'all can see it. So that piece went there. And then 3 of these pieces are going on. This one is going to go like I missed putting on. Where did those get? When did this get put on? I like when they tell you to put stuff on, but like are really discreet about it and just like barely outline it. Like, oh, by the way, you should have put these on. Yeah, it was right here on this step. I completely missed an entire page, it looks like. I don't know how I missed an entire page, but I did. That's alright. I'll just put it on now. It's great. It's all good. Oh, did Shoop come in? Hey! How did it go? Going to bed? I will do some water here in just a second. Thank you for the lurk. Sleep well, my friend. Oh my gosh, it went up since the last time I was watching. That's awesome. Shoop is one of my good friends that I met at TwitchCon. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. Have a good evening. I met Shoop at TwitchCon. My first year I went. So not this year that just happened, but the year before that in Las Vegas, and that was a blast. And he is also on my stream team, the Fisher House Groundbreakers. We're both Groundbreakers. And we're doing a battle of the... Yes, it is. It is Kronk. We're doing the Battle of the Branches for the Fisher House Foundation. You can get some info about Fisher House in the stream description, which should be like right around here if you're on your desktop. You can type in !FHF for Fisher House Foundation for info on the actual organization. If you want to stream with us and be on our stream team, we're looking for people to help spread awareness of Fisher House. You can type in FHGB Fisher House Groundbreakers and get information for our stream team. If you would like to donate, !donate. I am raising funds for Fisher House for Veterans Day. And if you decide to do $5 donation, you get one of the super awesome homemade like camouflage inspired hot pads that I made. So I made these all by myself. They're fantastic. They're about 10 by 10, and I will ship international. So like if you want to donate, I will send it. Because Fisher House does worldwide. They help veterans worldwide. It's a lot like a Ronald McDonald House. So they go out and they build affordable like housing next to hospitals where veterans receive care, and they will bring the veterans and their families at no charge so that the veterans can receive their medical care without having to worry about expenses. So it's a great charity. I have a very small goal because I know I'm a growing stream, so sometimes it doesn't make sense to have a huge one. So $5 donation gets you the hot pad that I made with my heart and my love. 125 donation if anybody ever wanted to do that. Fisher House will send you a Bricks plushie. It's an 8-inch plush stuffy that looks super awesome that I really want, but I won't be able to get one myself this time. But that is also there if you'd like. And if you do a donation, you can vote for your favorite military branch. I'm doing Army and Air Force because of the folks that we have out here where I live. But yeah, so that's my spiel. It's over now. But yeah, great information. The little commands are down here. Woo, down there on desktop. So thank you for allowing the plug. We're gonna have some ads here in a couple of minutes. And we will keep going with our build. I need these. This is what I'm looking for. Need one here. And another one here. Need one here. Another one here. There we go. And now I should be able to go back to the step I was on. Here. And put my little arches in place. So I needed an arch here. I needed an arch here. And I needed an arch here. And then I think these are up. Yeah, those are where they're supposed to be. Okay. Now we are doing these. I need one of them. And these little ones, doing 3. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, and then 1 on the end. And then I need 4 of these, 4 of these, and 2 of these. And we're putting these in here. Woo! That went flying. Where'd it go? There it is. Down by my little stream buddy. She's hanging out. Down by my feet. There we go. I got it. And those are getting stacked together. And then these are going through in the corners. And I'm making 2 of these. Hold on to them a little tighter so they don't go flying this time. Okay. And then these look like they are put in the same direction for both. All the way through. Does anybody have fun plans for tomorrow? Anything fun going on tomorrow for folks? I have to work tomorrow, so for me, it's just going to be working all day. now we're adding 2 more. Lots of cooking, but a couple shorter games you want to play, along with the longer ones I'm still got going. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing. You said you played a game today. You played it from start to finish all today. Which one did you play? Doing a white one right here. Story about my uncle. Very interesting mechanics-based shorter game. You can find it on Steam. Okay. I'll have to check it out. All right. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Thank you so much. Got one of these, 2 of these, 4 of these, and 2 of the red. These are all connectors. I think these are probably the connectors for the wings. Thought you'd need your controller to play it, but it seems to work best with keyboard and mouse. Oh, that's good. But it supports an Xbox controller fine on Steam. That's good. I'm not a very good controller player, so if it supports mouse and keyboard, that'll be good for me. Okay, there's the first one built. And the second one built. And these are getting connected to these parts right here. Oh, come on. There's that one. And then this one's going to go here. Oh, that one went on nice and easy. The other one gave me some trouble, but this one went on good. This is what I've built. This is what I've built so far. Pretty cool. And then this piece is going to go it's going to go on right here. And the little orange pieces are going to go in the red holes to hold it on. All right, we're building the mechanical parts is what we're doing because all these pieces move. So eventually it's going to get stuck together. Be right back. Need to take meds? Thank you so much. No problem. Now we're going to do the next one. got a backlog on hydrates and I'm thirsty now, so I'm gonna grab it. Grandma's here! Grandma, I missed you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to miss you. 1 second. I'm getting a drink. Oh. I see your little mouths. If you're still out there, hello. Hi, Visky. Welcome in, my friend. Okay. 1, 2 hydrates I missed. So I'll take another one. If y'all haven't met Miss Bisky or anything like that, I'm going to talk about her since she went away. Y'all haven't met or learned anything about Visky. Visky's amazing. She is a fantastic artist, and she is also my model maker. So my model right here, that's all thanks to Visky. She is fantastic, and if you want to check out her streams, her information is down in my About Me section. You can click on her icon and it'll take you to her stream page. Visky is awesome. She is amazing. You are awesome. How dare you think that you're not awesome? You're amazing. Got 4 of these. Stacking them again. Get our little piece in. I'm still learning how to put it in the hole, guys, so like I didn't do anything to be said I was awesome. Yes, you did. Look at this model. Are you kidding me? Why are you not going in your home? Don't you want to go home? There we go. That one was being stubborn. Apparently they got some beef with going home or something. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. Just take the compliment, woman. Jesus. Joseph and Mary. One. Gotta do a second one. Because it says make 2, so I will make 2. 1. Do, 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 do. All right, and then these ones are going to connect here all the way through and here all the way through. All right, and then we've got this piece. It's going to go here. All the way through. And then we're going to make a couple more of these. Here's the first one. And the second one. Yeah, so I'm hoping that tomorrow does not rain a lot. I'm in a place where it rains quite a bit. And I'm hoping that it doesn't rain a lot tomorrow because I really just don't want to be cold. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Thanks for those nice words. Good night, Rune. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you stopping by. That means a lot to me. And thanks again for the sub. That was really nice of you. I appreciate you very much. All right, we got that piece done. And it's going to go on the other side. And it should go just like that. And then it says to rotate these like that. Okay, now I'm going to make a couple more things. I'll need the last two of these. The last two of these, which I actually got an extra one. And I think I got this as an extra piece too. So that's nice. So the black one's going to go on one side. Gray one will go on the other side, poking out. And I don't think these hook in. I think these are just going to go in between. Like that. And then this one, I go on the top. Gonna go on the bottom. Gonna connect it on this one. Okay, in the middle, like such. And then it says to flip this lever over, and we're gonna attach it to the black parts. Which it kind of overreaches. So let me move these back and put these like such. Oh, come on, cooperate with me. There we go. it doesn't want to go all the way down. There's the first one. There's the second one. Okay. Oh, because this stays down like that. Okay. Got it. All right. 2 of these that we're going to put here. It's going to go on this side. All right. And do 2 of these. And then we're going to stick them all together. There's that one. And that one. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't important. Okie dokie. And then we've got this black one going here. All the way across the back. We got a couple of these. Going here. And here. And a couple more going here. And here. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to put in the extra red pieces. Why this one doesn't have one under it. Easy fix. I'm like, gee, why doesn't this look right? Because you forgot a piece. Welcome back from the ads. That red piece is going to go there. Doot. Come on. There we go. It did not want to be picked up. We're almost to the end of bag 4. There they are. Where'd my tool go? I need a bigger desk. My stream space is not big enough. Actually, if you want to know the truth, my stream space is probably big enough. I'm just disorganized. I'm just a disorganized person. It's fine. That's what neurodivergence does to you. I just found out that I'm neurodivergent, which is fine. Like, it's just a new hip way of saying that my brain works different, but I've known that for a long time, so it's fine. All right. And this one is gonna go here. It looks like. Might help if I had the right one on the right side. There we go. All right, all of those clicked in, and that is the end of bag 4. We're about to start bag 5, but I'll show you what we got so far. So on this step, we constructed this whole portion here, which is going to eventually connect to this lever, I think, to move the wings. I'm pretty sure this portion is going to be the controls for the wings. That's what we've worked on so far. We'll do another bag tonight. I actually might do 3 bags tonight because there's 10 bags total, and I'm streaming for 4 days. So 3, 6, 9, 10, and then Helldivers on Monday. That sounds like fun. Mm-hmm. If Emmy's still listening, we should play Helldivers on Monday. On my Monday. I think that'd be super fun. Because I think that'd be good. Do the last bit of the build on Monday and then finish off with a fun round of killing Tyranids. Couple more little wheel looking things. Hey, look, another dude. All right, we've got kind of a stoic face or kind of a swarthy face. I'm going to go with the swarthy face. We'll put that on like such. Here's some legs. All right. We should have some. This goes on before his head. Looks like some shoulder pads. Some fancy pads. It looks like the hair or helmet or head or whatever is going to be in the little bag. I have a little bag to sort through as well. Those are both the same. These are all the same too. organized. Getting organized. A couple of long ones. Long black one. A bunch of little corners. A couple of these double connectors. These ones went to the wheels, if I recall, the last time. Those did. Got some structure looking pieces. These kind of look like little TNT depressors. Oops. Little TNT, like you push down and it goes pew, makes explosions. They don't really, but that's what it kind of looks like. Alright, there's that bag. Let's open this little one. Alright. I gotta put this a little closer. Throwing garbage all over the floor. Here's the hair mitt. It kind of looks like a helmet, but it's made out of hair. Alright. And then he gets a sword. Everybody gets swords. Like giant machetes. Oop, come on, cooperate. Alright, there's our minifigure. With this, I'm gonna put him a little closer so you can see his swarthy face. Yar, he says. Like a pirate. Now, normally I would be naming off character names and things like that, but with minifigures, it gets sometimes a little difficult to tell who's who. It also doesn't help that I've only read the books once and only seen the films once. I don't know who plays who. And I haven't even finished reading the books either. I have all of the series. Not the ones that were like co-written by Frank Herbert and his son after Frank Herbert passed away. I have no intention to read those. I've been told they're kind of garbage. But I have all of the original series on audiobook that I can listen to. The way they did that audiobook recording was kind of weird though, because they had some parts of it that were voice acted where the dialogue was actually spoken by different people. So they had a person that did the dialogue for Jessica and one that did it for Paul and things like that. And it was really, really cool. But then there were other chapters in the book where they had a narrator doing it. And so it was kind of disjointed in the way that it was presented, because you get used to hearing the dialogue from the voice actors, and then all of a sudden it's this narrator who, you know, had a great voice and it was fine, but you get used to hearing the dialogue from the voice actors, and then you hear that and you're like, oh, oh, one of these chapters. Lame. Skip. Let's go to the next one. I'm just kidding. Can you imagine doing that with a book? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this narrator. I'm gonna skip this chapter and go to the next one. Oh, goodness gracious me. I cracked myself up just now. Okay. Bag 5. And we're off. We're off on bag 5. 2 of these. These are going to go underneath. Black ones will fit in underneath. And then it's going to get put on right here. Ta-da! This step's going to take 2 corners. Both of these. Two of these. And 2 of these. These are going to connect to the bottoms again. There's one of them. There's the second one. And this is going to go here, connect across. Okay. Those both snapped on. We got them right here. That's going to go there. The white one is going to go here. The 2 long black ones are going to go here and here. We're going to have those 4, these 4. All right. Then we're going to have these corner pieces. One here. And one here. And these squares here. And here. And then we're going to build a piece. So we're going to take this one and this one and 2 of these. and it's gonna sit like so. And then this red piece is gonna go like here. And that's gonna get attached to the back here. There we go. Now we've got our long black one and two of these connectors, one at each end. One at each end. And then we're going to connect it in the center here. Okay, so the last few steps we've done has been this part here, and then this part here, and then this back piece right here we've put on. Now we're going to take some squares. One of those, one of those, one of these, one of these, and two of these. This one is going to go here. Also, by the way, I was showing last time, I'll have to move a bunch of stuff to get to it, so I'll show you in a minute, but Paul is almost to the other side of the book. He's gone on his path from here all the way to the crease. So we're almost on the downhill side. Both of these are going to attach to this black part. This one is going to go along the side here. This one is going to go here, so that it can look all fancy. And it is going to connect to the side here, it looks like. All right. On to the next page. All right, so I'll need one of these and one of these. I will need this one, square, and one of these ones. These ones are kind of cool. It's got holes in it, but it's also a triangle at the same time. Pretty nifty. So it wants me to put that piece there. This one behind it. This one here. And then it wants me to top it with this piece, make it look all fancy. All right. And then this is going to be plugged in to the little grippies we did earlier. And it's going to stick straight up. You can see it right here. Put it on. And then it says it wants me to flip it up. So there we go. And then we're going to do one for the other side. Right, there's that. Okay, and then it wants me to turn the ship, so I'm going to turn the ship. So I can get to this side of it. Put it in the same spot, which was in a general this way place. Push it in all the right spots so it connects. There we go. And then we'll switch the page. There we go. Have this piece, and this piece, and this piece, and this piece, and this piece. And we'll build it the same way. Piece there, our piece here, and then our decorative piece over the top. And then this one is going to connect there and flip up. These two pieces, one of these, and the last one of these. So this one is going to connect these two together, if I can get it to cooperate and go into the spot. There's one. The other. Okay. And then this one is going to clip in here. Maybe. Oh, come on. Stay together. There we go. And then this one's going to go on the other side. And then to help solidify everything, this long piece is going to go underneath. Okay. Now we're building another mechanical part, which is super cool. I like the mechanical parts. They're fun to put together. So I need one of these. And one of these. One of these. These. A wheel. Two of those. Two of these black connectors. And I think that should be it. And two of these red ones. 1, 2, 3. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. There we go. Okay, so we got that put through. And then these ones are going to go here. 1, 2. This part is going to go like this. There we are. This piece is going to go in here. We're going to have one black connector here, one blue connector here, the long one is going to go like such. This will go here. And the other black will go here. The wheel will go between these two. The other red goes straight through all of those pieces. And then this one is going to connect it with the ship in the back. Turn it so I can get to it. And it is going to go I'm going to go through the middle of it and through this hole. Okay, so now this part is connected. Okay. Next instruction looks like the same thing, but for the other side. So I'll take this piece and a red. Put it in, and then we'll put a black. And another black. And then we'll put this one in the hole this way. Okay. And then this one will go here. And this one will go after I put these in. Here, like such. And then this one will go in that area. Another black will go in this area. The wheel thingy will go here, maybe. All right, we got that time. This red piece is going to go straight through, in theory. There we go. Excellent. And then it's going to connect with this one on this front side, I think. Yes. And the wheel's going to go in the back. All right, and there's that piece. Alrighty. And we have Paul walking across on the other side of the book now. Way down here. There. Excellent. We're halfway done. Halfway done with the whole build. Halfway done with the whole build. Alright, we got one more. I mean, technically speaking, we have two more, because there's one for each of the other side. Right here. Yeah. And here. Building Lego. I got the vibes going today. I have the lo-fi on, and it just kind of puts me in a easy going, like, yeah, kind of mood. I hope I am not missing a piece. There it is. Haha. Check everywhere. This one will go here. A blue and a black. We have our longer piece. There. Our red little ball joint. Our black connector. Wheel. Another red connector. Make it nice and strong. Yep. Take this, and we're gonna have to turn. Build one more time. Because we're gonna be connecting these. It's gonna go this way. And it's gonna go through this hole. Right? That piece is good now. And this will be the last one of those. I'm really excited to get these wings put on because, or the propellers. I keep calling them wings. They're not technically wings, they're propellers. But I call them wings because they look like the dragonfly wings. But I can't wait to put them on. I am so excited to put those on. What did I do? Whoop. There we go. It might be a while before we put them on though, because I don't know if it's going to have us do the rest of the fuselage before we do that or what, but either way, we're getting there and it's exciting. All right. Our last little ball joint here. Our wheel. Oop. Connector first. Our wheel. And our last connector down here. Hold everything together. Make it nice and strong. There we go. And then this one is going to connect with this last piece in the front here, and it's going to have the wheel on the inside and this part down. And it's going to go here. All right. Now that moves. And now we've got 4 of these that are going to connect these parts together. So the black will go on the little ball joints we put on. So there's those ones. And those ones. That'll keep them all at the proper angle, it looks like. Got this one here. Connecting to this one down here. And this one here. Connecting to this one down here. There we go. And that is the end of bag 5. So we got bag 6 left to do tonight, and then we're going to call it for the evening. I don't see any extra pieces. They counted that bag out exactly perfectly right. That's pretty cool. We've got another ad break starting in about, in about 5 minutes. And have all this queued up for tomorrow. I'm mute just for a second, open all the bags. I mean, I suppose I don't have to mute to open the bags. Kind of an ASMR thing a little bit. But it seemed like a good idea at the time, so I did. Okay, so we've got some feet. We've got a body. We have a head, but is there anything else? A cape. Haha, a cape. Okay. I got bags falling everywhere now. Is the cape in here? It looks like... Yes. All right. And now who do we got? Oh, I think this one is... I think this one's Chandy. Or Chini or... I can't say names for some reason today. I think it's her. So I'll put her pretty blue Fremen eyes on. And then we should have some hair. Like, yeah. There we go. She is pretty spiffy. Pretty darn spiffy if you ask me. Okay. And then she has some weapons that have these little spikes. And they are going to be on... Looks like I make them by putting these on sticks. These must be the worm travel, the hooks for catching the worm. So there's one. There's the second one. Whoa, that went flying. that went like super flying. Got some distance on that one. So now we've got her all set up with her cool looking weapons. I say weapons, but I'm pretty sure those are the hooks to secure the worm so you can ride it. Okay, let's organize this just a little bit. And while I'm organizing this just a little bit, we're talking about the Dune movies a little bit since we've got the ornithopter going. But that's that opens it up kind of like to the whole sci-fi fantasy topic, what are some other sci-fi fantasy movies or shows that y'all are really interested in? I know there's like Firefly out there that's really good. There's Doctor Who out there that's really good. Um Obviously Star Wars and Star Trek. There's that whole war going on there. Personally, I like both of them. The thing about Star Wars and Star Trek that I like is I kind of feel like with Star Trek, I feel like they're both like two opinions on how the future could be. I mean, I know that in Star Wars, it's a long time ago. That's the whole premise of the film, that it happened in the past. But I'm kind of looking at it in like a general universe kind of way, in that if peace and diplomacy and democracy is upheld and that kind of thing, you end up in a Star Trek esque universe where there's the law and the order, and you are trying to maintain that law and order throughout the universe while you go and explore and figure out all the stuff that there is to learn and see and do. But if you let that peace evaporate and dissolve, you end up in more of a Star Wars style universe where, you're having to do battles and that kind of stuff. And I know it makes sense given, Star Trek is like an adventure through space, and Star Wars obviously is war. But I feel like it's kind of a what if scenario, like what if Chancellor Palpatine didn't happen to be a successful politician? Like, what would have happened? Would it have been more like a Star Trek universe at that point? Or would there have been an uprising somewhere else? And obviously, this is a creation from two different brilliant screenwriters and that kind of thing. So obviously it's in their brain head of what would happen and when and why things do and all of that sort of thing. But if it wasn't a story and it was real, like, how do you think it would turn out? And by the same token, then there's the films and the shows like Babylon 5 and Battlestar Galactica and all of those kind of space themed shows that have to do with their different plot points, like robots and aliens and all of that. So what have we got going on? My stream, by the way, is a cafe or a restaurant, diner. I like to think of it as one of those truck stop style diners that people stop into when they just need a quick bite and some news or some entertainment. Usually when they're on a long trek. It's located at the end of the universe, so if you hit my restaurant, you turn around, go back the other way, because you won't find anything else. And so it kind of caters to that sci-fi theme, and I have that sci-fi theme that I'm developing and will be kind of progressing as time goes. So I'm kind of getting a feel for what people think of when they think of those sci-fi fantasy type universes and all the things that can happen. Other plans I have for my theme development because, when you're a VTuber, you have a lot of freedom and flexibility on the kind of things that you can put together, and you can develop a whole world and do all sorts of cool, fun things with your stream and your ideas. And so part of developing my theme and my ideas and things like that is completely forgot where I was going with my train of thought. It literally like came out my ears right then. It all leaked right out my ears. But part of the things that I'm trying to do and develop the world is have fun little bit redeems and things that are related to the space themed diners. So like the Star Wars Cantina and like 10 Forward from Star Trek and that sort of vibe I'd like to have going on. I think it would be a lot of fun. I'd like to have little clips, like when I'm on my just chatting screen and things like that. I think it'd be a really fun thing to have, like Ghostbuster Rick Moranis banging on the window going, let me in, and fun little snippets that happen to do with restaurants. Hopefully y'all enjoy it once I get it done. It just takes a lot of time to do. And I have a lot of commitments and things that I have aside from stream. I'd really like it if I could have stream be what I do when I grow up. I'd love to be able to just stream and have that be my career. Because that's how much I like it, and that's how much I want to do this for y'all and bring you fun things and do fun things with you. So having the conversations and whatnot is important. And unfortunately, I have a feeling that tonight most of my audience is lurking or asleep because I don't have anyone talking to me. I haven't had for a while, but that's okay. If y'all are watching this recording as a VOD, either on YouTube or checking it out on my Twitch channel, in the video section, you can always drop me a message. Let me know what you think. But that's the plan. That's kind of the direction I want to take it. Some feedback and ideas would be cool. Just so I have an idea of what y'all think would be nice to see. And then I can pair that up with the things that I have planned and the things that I want to show you and put together something that's going to be fantastic for everybody, I hope. That's the goal. We're getting through the organizing. This particular bag has a lot of pieces in it, which is nice. It's probably mostly the outside. It looks like we have some parts that are going to end up being plating for the outside of the ornithopter that we're working on. I am doing still, and will be through the weekend, through Veterans Day Monday, I am doing these streams. I'm dedicating them to Fisher House Foundation. I'm part of their stream team, the Groundbreakers. If you would like information on how to get involved with the stream team, you can do that by typing into the chat !FHGB Fisher House Groundbreakers. I'm going to do it for you so that it pops up in case you're on the VOD and you aren't able to do that. You can go ahead and click that link or follow that link to get information on how to join us in the streaming. And the main goal that we have on the stream team is to help raise awareness of Fisher House. Fisher House is a fantastic organization that helps veterans and their families. We go out and we build houses, housing rather, like hotels, multi-family dwellings. And then we will fly service members out to hospitals so that they can receive care, and we will put them up in the houses free of charge, so they don't have to worry about cost or expense while they're trying to get treatment for whatever illness or injuries they might have. And we do that worldwide. We do that for veterans worldwide. It's a great cause. It's a great organization. It helps us give back to our veterans who gave, in some cases, everything for us. But in this case specifically, who, gave everything that they had. And since it's Veterans Day, it's a good way to give back. If you're interested in learning more about what Fisher House does specifically, you can type into the chat !FHF for Fisher House Foundation, and I'll go ahead and do that one for y'all as well, so you can get the link. It's fisherhouse.org. And then if you are interested in helping out this Veterans Day, we have our donation link at !donate. Where's the buttons? That's specifically my link to my donations page. You are more than welcome to donate if you are able. Check with your employer, see if you can get it matched with the employee match program. A lot of employers will do that for you, and they're kind of excited around this time of year for folks to start doing that so that they can match those donations before the end of the year. Fisher House is a 501(c), so they're a nonprofit, which means that your donation is also tax-free. So there's that. As kind of a fun thing we're doing Battle of the Branches. So you get to vote for your favorite military branch. I'm supporting the Air Force and the Army. Those are the two that I am voting for, but you're welcome to vote for any of the 6. We've got the Army and the Air Force, the Marines, and the Navy, and the Coast Guard, and the Air Force, the Space Force, that make up our 6. You can vote via my donation link on which branch is your favorite and which one is the best. We all know it's the Air Force and the Army, so that's fine. But yeah, check that out. If you decide to do a donation, there's a couple of incentives. The first incentive is at $5. And if you donate $5, I will send you a handmade military themed kitchen accessory. I made a couple of hot pads. I made some hot pads for y'all's hot foods. They're 100% cotton, machine wash and dryable. They're about 10 by 10. in size square. And it's just my thank you for being so generous. And then if you choose to donate $125, which I know is extreme in some cases, but if you are able, that would help us so much in getting those veterans that cost-free care. But if you do decide that you'd like to donate that much, Fisher House Foundation will actually send you an 8-inch plush of our mascot Bricks. It's a cute house. It's a super cute little guy. I have a pin. They sent me a pin with my welcome package. All of my stuff that they gave me is like personalized, which is super fantastic. So that's always fun. But this is Bricks. Bricks is awesome. And you'll get like a little 8-inch plush of Bricks that you can share if you like, and that's at $125. But I would appreciate the help if you are able to. And I know that our veterans would appreciate it as well. So thanks for letting me go into that. I appreciate you listening. If you aren't able to donate, and if you aren't able to stream and join us through the streaming, if you could do a huge favor and just spread the donation link and spread the fisherhouse.org and spread the Groundbreakers link on social media to your family and friends, that would be helpful, because our main goal is to raise awareness of the charity itself so that we can get out there and be more effective and help more veterans. I'm building pieces. Not quite sure what it is that I'm building yet, but I am building it. Ooh, come back. Oh, lost that one. I will pick it up in a moment. And we've got our little 3-piece here. Got a couple of these. This one. And this one. All right, I'm going to grab that piece off the floor really quickly. Oh, it landed in my shoe. That's helpful. Means it didn't fly all the way across the office here. Here we go. Saved it. All right, and now we're going to do another yellow. And one of these. I'm going to do that. And that. And that. 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 Then we're going to do this. This. And this. Finally, this. All right, so we've got this contraption that we built. That's pretty cool looking. And we're gonna put it on this side. Okay. And it's gonna go here. I can connect it there and here. All right. Now we have it connected there. Next step. Looks like we're doing it a second time. So we've got this one and one and two of these. One, two. I've got this one. And then yellow. And three. And a couple of these black pieces. And a stud. And another yellow one. I have both. Yeah, I do. Of these. Nope. Two more. One. Two. A 2-brick. And that one. And then we've got the white one. And this. The side. A square. One of these. All right. And then the top. And that's going to go on this side. Trying to find a good spot to kind of press them together sometimes can be a little tricky. All right. And this says, after you attach it, these angled sections provide the connection points for the angled cockpit windows in the next stage of the build. Excellent. I'm going to have some cockpit windows coming up. So now I need a couple of black studs. And they're going to go on those areas. And then we've got these 4. One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And for this one, we need one of these, which is going to go across the front here. Okay. I will need these 2. Nope, not those 2. I need these 2. Which are going to go this way. Connected here. These, it looks like. Maybe. Ah. Here. 1, 2. We need these interesting looking pieces with black studs on top. One, 2, and these are gonna go like this for this one, and like this for this one. So we have these ones in now. Okay, and now we need these. And we flip this one over and we add get the right one. And this goes here. And then this one is going to go right here. Yes, perhaps. There we go. Just took a second to get it lined up. There we go. We got that one. And now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. There. And here. And then this one's going to go in this spot. All right. We've got that part. Now we're going to take a couple pieces of these. We're going to stack them, and then we're going to put one of these grills on there. We're going to connect it to brick here. We're going to put this one right here. And we're going to put this one right here. Ooh. Make sure everything stays together. And this one will go in this spot. And then we'll do it again. Oh. And in my shoe again. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. That was lucky. Right in my shoe. All right. Got it picked up. Got a hair from my little friend on there. My stream buddy. And then we'll take this one and we'll put it here. And we'll take this one and we'll put it here. And that one just does not want to stay on there. That's all right. I got it. Okay, and this one is going to go in this spot. All right, there we go. Next one is going to be these pieces that are going to cover up these connecting areas, and it's going to cover up these connecting areas. All right. And now I have two caps that I am going to be putting here. And go this way. Oh, come on. There we go. One. Two. All right. Thanks for sitting through the ads, everyone. Welcome back. I'm glad you're here. We've got that one and this one. These are all just little detail pieces at this point, I think. Okay. And some of these little vents. All right, and then these are going to connect with these ones. There we go. And this is going to connect to here. Excellent. Now I'm going to do it again. All right, and then we take two of these and put these on top. One. Two. This is what we're doing right now. On top. We're going to take these. Get them lined up a little bit so that they will connect properly. There we go. And now we're going to take them and we're going to connect them to our piece that we built. there like such. And then this one is going to connect this way on this side, right here. Okay. So now on the back side, ooh, drop it and wreck everything. We've installed them here. And it kind of looks like, oh, you can't see it very good. Kind of looks like exhaust vents there on the side a little bit. Now we'll do the next part, which calls for some of these. They kind of look like lanterns, these ones, I think. Like they should have a light coming out of them. See if I can get a good angle. There you go. Kind of like they should have a light shining out from the middle. That's what I think. I think they're pretty cool. And then I gotta put a few more on. 1, 2. Looks like we add 3 total for a total of 4 on the piece, on the brick. It is a what, 2 by 6? 2 by 6 brick. And then we have a couple more of these little frills. That are going on there. And then we have a tall one, a flat 4, a two with holes, and then we need a 3 and a yellow. And that one to top it off. And then for this piece, I need this one. Oh, I missed one. I need this first. And then I need this one. Pay attention. Oh, let me come over here. Sorry about that. Come over here. There we go. That's better. All right. And then I need 2 of these to form a box on the back side here. Okay, so we've got the box on the back. Now I need a blue. And I need a piece. I don't know what this one's called, but it's on there. And then this is going to go on the tail section. which you won't see for just a second. I will show you. Okay, so that one's going to go there. That one's going to go there. All right. And so we have attached this part of the tail. Looks pretty cool. And next, we're going to do the other side. Corner piece, which is going to go like this. One going to go here. This one is going to go here. We have this one, which is going to go here. And then on this side, we're going to do 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Frills on. There. And right there. And we will put our black piece there. Corner there. And this one here. And then we're going to take this piece and we're going to put it like so. Snap that on there. Then we're going to do the box again. And this one. Form that box. And we're going to stick this one on this side and connect them together. There we go. It's in a good spot for y'all to see. Connect the yellow one to this tail part and click it right into spot. Like so. And that should do it for bag 6. Yep. So that is where we're going to call it for this evening. Thank you all so much for the subs. Thank you all so much for coming and spending your time with me. I appreciate it. It means quite a bit of time, or quite a bit of... Boy, I just got tired apparently. It means quite a bit that you're spending your time with me because I know it's valuable and you have lots of other places that you could go, but you chose to come here and see me, and that is incredible, and I love you for it. So thank you. I will be back again tomorrow night. We're going to be doing bags 7, 8, and 9 of the Ornithopter from Lego. We will still be helping out with Fisher House Foundation. So again, if you could share those links, that would be great. The commands are down in the right about here. I'm gonna find someone to raid because I always raid out to someone. I want to make sure that y'all have someone to go and see. Even if it's just me, I like to go and visit other people. So we're gonna go find someone to go and visit. So bear with me. But so far, oh, yep, there we go. So far, we've worked on the tail portion. We've gotten the sides finished. We've done a lot of work on that. We've done some nice decorations here. We've got the wing sections worked on. And we've got the front for the windows. Those are gonna go on next. Later in the build. I don't know if they're gonna go on in the next 3 bags, but it'll be close. I'm just pulling over my keyboard so that I can type. We'll get it on the screen. There we go. All right. Cool. Over here. Okay, let's see who we have to go and visit. Who do we have to go and visit? We have it's my birthday. We can go and see Cherry Blossom Shinobi. Perhaps I'm gonna pop in with them and see where they're at. In their stream. I just want to make sure that they're there. I don't want to send you off if they're sleeping or something like that. Right now I'm sitting through some ads, which is fine. But anyway, tomorrow night I'll be back at 9 p.m. Pacific time, and we'll be doing more of our ornithopter build. And then I will be back after that on Monday for the last bag of our ornithopter, and then Space Marines 2. It looks like she's going to be going for a little while. So I will send us over there to visit. All right, and that should have us headed out. So again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the subs. Thank you so much for your support tonight. Thanks for lurking, especially for the lurks. I really appreciate y'all lurking and spending the evening with me. Tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Pacific for the last, not the last 3 bags, but the next 3 bags, 7, 8, and 9. And then Monday we'll do bag 10 and Space Marine 2, again starting at 9. So until then, I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.